Snippet 11, which is really Snippet 10 Part 2. But it's still Snippet 11 because I like chronology. This would be the second major portion, or the motif section, of Eugene's Trick Bag. And it goes a little something like this, and then we'll stop and analyze. Go back, play it through slowly, make sure you know all the notes, and I'll give you a couple of tips about playing it so your picking comes out right. I've been playing this for over 20 years, and in going over this, just the other day, when I had some plans about maybe showing you this, is when I discovered one of them. So I'll just get it on to you. Here we go. So after the take a deep breath and do this. Fun. So it's not impossible. It just appears as like a pinnacle technique thing. So after that movie debuted in 1986, every guitarist, I would say just about every guitarist, knew that as like this master level thing. The problem with most Ralph Macchio movies is that at the end there's always this ultimate technique that can't be defeated. And the problem with that is everybody and their mother learns the ultimate technique that can't be defeated, and so everybody knows about the technique. And it becomes a little less special with time. So I wouldn't whip it out as like this I can play, look what I can do type of thing. You got to find your own means of doing that. But what we can use this as is a fantastic exercise for a myriad of techniques. Crossing strings while alternate picking, so cross picking, so to speak. Alternate picking generally. String skipping. It's a kind of a tongue twister for the left hand as well. And well, like I said, I've been playing it for more than 20. I've been playing it for 25 years. But it never loses its majesty as being a first class, hard thing to play. Don't ever think that it's going to get like always, it's going to be like after a time super easy. No, it should always be presenting a challenge to you because it is a master level type of thing. So without any further ado, this is in A minor. And once again, if you're not already tuned, not flat, but to E standard, you probably should, or A440 is how this begins. So 14, 13, 17. And do use this fingering. It's good fingering. And we're ending on the second, so we're building up. Same note. And that's, D. And then we just proceed down. So that's A, G, F, E, D, C, B. Also known as 17, 15, 13, 17, 15, 13, 16, 14 to repeat. And that should end on a downstroke. So and that starts on an upstroke. So we do that twice to set the theme, or the motif, or motive, if you will. And this is where it switches fingerings and keys from 8 minor to 8 major. So now instead of 13, it's 14. That's melodic minor, or harmonic minor, depending on where our bass note is at the time. It's still A A major, just 14, 14, 17, 14, 17, 15, 13, and that would be E again. So we're going to slide from our major third up to the fourth. So, but that slide is picked, and that's the thing I just learned the other day. If you don't pick that and just slide, you have a propensity of, and that sets you up to fail. Although I played it that way for years, it is much harder to cross a string with an upstroke. That's going to give you a weak accent. No matter how hard you try. I mean, it's going to be there, but it's going to be weakly accented. And you want it to be a kind of a strong note. So, that's down, up, down, down, or down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So, slowly what I'm doing, so from the C sharp to the D, then I'm going to, this is all right here, A minor. So 19, 17, 15, 18, 17, 15. And that is on the D string, it's the 17th fret. And this is G major. Also ending that on a downstroke. But if you're doing strict alternate picking and you haven't missed any notes, these things will line up like machinery, like cogs, and it'll just work. So, 17, 16, 15, 16 to 17. Reach over with your pinky. Remember the same thing. So, write down A minor again. 17, 15, 13, 17, 15, 13, 16. Now we're in F major. Okay. 13, 15, 17, 15, 13. Now we're going to hit the diminished on 13. Okay. 13, 16, 13, 15. And these are, of course, on different strings. 15 there. He doesn't stop there. He does this type of thing right after that, but that's going to be in the next snippet. So, slowly all the way through. And by the way, this, yes, repeating myself, is... It's a great little picking exercise and good for the left hand. So, right, all the way through, slowly. Actually, slowly. note, playing it slowly. How about that? One more time. Have faith, my man. I have every faith in the world in you that you will get it. Like I said, it's an excellent exercise. It's very melodic. It impresses all the neighbors, and because of the melodies involved, it'll most likely make the rest of the people living in your house happy. Maybe not when you're initially practicing it, but after you get it down. Take it easy.